Welcome to my channel. This is Jerome Joseph, and we're going to be talking about the World Chess Championships that happened yesterday, Game 2, and what an exciting match. Welcome to my channel. This is Jerome Joseph, and we're going to be talking about the World Chess Championships that happened yesterday, Game 2, and what an exciting match it was. Now, let's go and see exactly how this game transpired, and let's try to break it down as best to our ability. Give me 10 to 15 minutes of your time, and we'll see how these two giants in chess battle it out today. Thank you, and without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. Game started off as d4, knight f6, c4, e6, knight f3, d4, h3. This was where the commentators stated that it seemed like it was a waste of a move. But let's continue and see how everything transpired. C takes D takes c4, e6, c5, bishop takes c4, a6, castles by white. Now black plays knight to c6. White replies with knight to c3. b5 is now played. And now let's see what plans and schemes can occur. White plays bishop to d3, knowing full well that the pawn on d4 is not a sacrifice. So black continues, bishop to b7. White continues a4 with the idea of undermining that pawn chain. So black plays pawn to b4, attacking the knight on c3. White plays knight to e4. Black plays knight to e5, setting up his own systems. And here is where there was a divide of what to continue with. Some believe that knight takes c5 was a better option, but the game continued. Knight takes f6, and black replies g takes f6, opening up the g file for a potential attack on the king. White continues with e4. Black plays c4, which upon looking at it is actually creating a nice bridge, nice shelter to castle on the queen side. So the game continued. Bishop to c2, preventing knight to b3. So hence black continued with queen to c7. Bishop to d2. Rook to g8, initiating or preparing an attack on the king side. Rook to c1. Black castles because it's safe and secure in the position that he has, and hence the game continued as follows. Bishop to d3, knowing that that's a pin. King to b8. Rook to e1. f5, opening up the position and potential attack on the king side. Bishop to c2. Knight to c6, rerouting. Bishop to bishop to g5, and black sacks. Knight takes g5, and then black wins the pawn on d4. Excitement coming up. Queen to h5. f6, attacking the knight. Knight retreats. Knight takes bishop on c2. Rook takes. Bishop takes. And now black has gained some further compensation for the rook sacrifice. Rook to d2. Bishop to d6. King to h1. c2, and the pawn is running. c3, I mean. Pawn takes. Pawn takes. Rook to d4. Pawn to c2. Queen to h6. Pawn to e5. And I believe this is where the game ended, because it's just too much. Plus the rook is trapped. And Jan won game 2. I hope you all enjoyed and have a blessed day.